Cái khăn này nhà giàu lo yong lin. My first culture shock to Kyrgyzstan is Kasivaya girls. Okay, stop that, stop that. I'm just joking, just joking. Um, yeah, it's the lifestyle of the people in Kyrgyzstan. So I was so amazed that Kyrgyzstan is not a very developed country, but at the same time, it's not very rural. It's just normal, normal in a sense that it's able to balance the development and also remain the nature. And yeah, that's the thing. So that actually reminds me think of the lifestyle of the Mongol. But before that, I would like to show you one of the picture, one of my favorite picture when I was in Kyrgyzstan. So this bike here. This bike actually he's staying. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Molekimo. I just forget about it. So yeah, the lifestyle of the Kyrgyz people makes me think that part of it is still very like Mongolian. Yeah, but very like Mongolian. But if you think that Mongolian people lifestyle is like this and this, yeah, you're partially right. But let me just tell you one secret. Um, Actually, in Mongolian, there are a lot of Kasivaya girls. I'm being true. Yeah, don't share this secret to anyone. Right, right. So okay, it's me again. There's another thing that's the second culture shock which I really want to share is about Mashuka. Oh, Mashuka. I really, really enjoyed the moment when I was in Mashuka at the beginning of the first few days. But remember, only at the beginning of the first few days. So before that, I just want to tell you that when I was in Mashuka, I always feel very, very, very excited. Why? Because the first thing is that I give a break, a big toss to the driver of the Mashuka. I really, really like the way they drive because they drive like this. Oi! It's been a long day without you, my friend. And body when I feel you again. So yeah, as you see that, when I was in, so after that, whenever I, so the moment that I get out of Mashuka, I always have this kind of feeling. Yeah, see that. Okay, after the beginning of the first few days, I feel very, very, how to say that. Actually, I quite like that kind of feeling, because it was so amazing that one Matuka can see so many people, which made me think about, is it a Chinese celebration or whatever festival is going on? Because that made me remind me to think about Kitai. Why? Because whenever there's a Chinese New Year in China, so you always see this kind of picture. Ta-da. So basically, that makes me, whenever I was in the Masuka, that makes me think that, oh, every day is just New Year, it's just New Year. Okay, second thing, second thing about Masuka, which I feel so desperate, is also about the crowdness of the people. So there was one moment so funny that when I was in the Masuka and the lady is so just right in front of me and she doesn't realize that her ponytail flicked my face continuously. Направо, налево, направо, налево. In that moment I was like this. I was like this. Dot.
Jaden, what do you think?
So okay, the third culture shock of course must be the food. I'm the person who do not like to eat so many food, even though I'm being a Chinese and I don't eat pork. And always I have friends that ask me, are you Muslim? Why don't you eat pork? Yeah, I guess I can be one of the countries, right? Yeah. Anyway, anyway. So the first day actually I came to Kazakhstan and then my host family served fish to me. I was like, yeah, I was trying to come down and ask them what kind of food is it, but deep down in my heart I was like, what? So yeah, that's a pretty moment. And then the second thing is that um I don't I really don't like lamps, but there was no choice because when I was there it was winter time, so there weren't so many foods available, so I have to eat and I tried some, but I really don't like it. So there was a moment that they give me they asked me to eat the lamb, and that day somehow I just feel that the lamb was so unbearable that I just want to split it. I was just like, but my whole mother, she looked at me blatantly with her eyes like, so yeah, that moment I was like, so now you can imagine a feeling of like, oh, and okay, second time. Second time, my host brother he actually asked me, he happily cut the lamb's heart and then asked me, like, oh yeah, you should try some. If you eat this, you will become like, ta 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 ta. Yeah. But I personally believe that I don't really have to be a strong man like this, blah, 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 blah. Because I myself think that I am очень красивый. So yeah. Красивый кандай. I so yeah, that's the thing. So with that, these are the three main cultural shocks when I was in Kazakhstan. So yeah, in a nutshell, I really have a good time I really have a good time, especially my host family and the local community in Bishkek, and also the EPs from other countries. I'll be back next time. So yeah. Спасибо тебе за все. Пока. Oh, yup, there's one thing that I forgot. Actually, the Kyrgyz people, they are like Kazakh people. They don't drink water, so you may wonder that if they don't drink water, how are they going to survive? They drink tea more than water, and a tea in Russian is called chai. I do have this with me here. Yeah.